Okay. So now, what we see in that report, this report, what are the push buttons we have at top? Okay, these are the push buttons. So from where these are all came. So back end there is the PF status. Okay, so that is about this one. This is the program name and this is the status, PF status. And if you double click on like a display, then you can able to see those push buttons and all. So in menu bar, what are the list we have? These are all the list we have. List, edit, go to view, settings, system help. Okay, if you see it here, all those things is there. In application toolbar, this is we call like application toolbar. Okay, and if you select this, then you can able to see. So magnet icon, like a display icon, then refresh, then sort, ascending order and descending order. Okay, so if you see below, maybe it is below. So it's not. Let me expand it. Okay. So here we can able to see ascending and descending. Yeah, this is the one. Descending. Similar way ascending also top. Yeah, here it is there. Okay, so ascending. So what are the features are there like here? So all those push buttons are created back in it here. So now what we need to do? Okay, so this is the standard one. Okay, so we need to copy this standard one into status to our program. Okay, so I'm just copying. And what is our program name? And just go back to this. Okay, copy this my program and give it here. Okay, and this is what we given this status Z status STA2US. So this is our constant status name. Okay, so we are copying from the standard part PF status and making to our custom program. And I'm copying, so everything is just copy. So fine. Now it is copied. So I'm just go for in change mode. First I'm activating. Okay. So what are the things are there? Everything is going to reflect it here. Okay. And then, so now I need to do the action. Okay. So whenever I click on save, then it should be like a save in database. Or else I would like to create one application toolbar. I want to create one modi something. We give in modi, right? In our code level. So I'm just giving modi. So that is modification, modify something. Okay, icon you want to display with the icon, then you can select the icon, click on find, then we can get the modification, modify icon. So this is the modify icon, then select. So you want key information, then you can okay. Okay. So you want to add some function key, then you can use function key as well. I just make it F9. Okay, just like activate it. Okay, so now we are done this part. Go back and activate. Okay, now we can go to our program. So now I'm just enabling this part. Okay, and enable this part. Okay, activate it. So now what happened? Whenever this event is got trigger, okay, then whenever this function model is passing this with this PF status event, then original standard event is going like a PF status is going to change, and this custom PF status this is going to set. Set keyword is make it modify, and this is going to make it. Okay, so I'm going to place the breakpoint at here and execute. Okay, so I'll just do this and execute. So now few function push buttons it won't work. Okay, so now it went to this. So I'm not press anything. So again this is not existed in this part. Okay, so it goes at the oh, okay. What happens along with the standard existed push buttons? Okay, along with that our modified push button also came. If you see, I given F9 right function key for this one. Now it is enable. Okay, so now what is means if I click on that it won't work. Oh, super! All features are working in that case. Okay, great thing. I believe it won't work. Okay, okay. And let me start. These features also working. Super, man. It is working. Previous which I done that is not working. Okay, fine, great in that case. Okay, and let's go back and execute again. Okay, fine. Then our concept is, what is our concept? If I change this quantity and click on modify button, then it should be updating database table level. Okay, so we are enable this editing this quantity field. We are provided some push button at here. Okay, the after click on this push button, so some action should happens. Okay, that logic we need to do now. Okay, so where we can do that one, it comes under this routine, like push buttons and all comes under user underscore command. So under this subroutine we need to add. So what logic we need to add? We need to update in database table. Okay, so only that logic we need to do. Okay, where it is? Yeah, this is the subroutine, right? User command subroutine. So here we will keep some condition case and end case, then we can do that. Okay, in this case we are almost there. Okay, we'll complete user command. Okay, so after whenever we open, we need to close in case. Okay, so this logic, like the interactive logic, so when I don't want to mention like the other, so when it is other than any push buttons, so then in such a cases this logic should execute. So in that case modify, so when it is modify MODI, so this is my push button, right? So in such a cases, what I need to do? I need to update in database table. So what is the logic for updating database table? Okay. So again here I'm going to take it like a field. So same thing I'm going to take it. Let's see. So because what happens if I select anything, it is going to trigger modify. So but that is not my logic. Whenever I change the quantity KWMENG, whenever I selected that field, okay, and modify that value, so that value I need to pass to table level, VBAP table level, right? So here what I will do, I will just take so this is the value part. I'm getting the quantity field right here. Okay, I need to pass to some variable LV underscore quantity. Okay, once done this, I need to declare the quantity field. Let me go and declare LV underscore type. What is this step? I'm just taking care something. Okay. So now I need to like this quantity field actually formats is there. I need to change the formats. Okay. So for that one we have a one function model. Just going to call that function model rs underscore conversion underscore ex underscore two underscore v. Sorry. So we need to change that one. So external what we need to pass that quantity value and table name. So our internal table. Okay. So here before this we need to declare one internal table for this one. So let's go back and declare LT underscore tab field. So this also is this field one. Okay. And here I need to pass LT underscore tab, okay, tab name equal to, so which table? VBAP table. And what is that field? Field name KWMENG. Okay, so fine. So this tab we need to pass to here. LT underscore tab. Okay, and then these are all people. Currency. output. Expressions and all are not equal. So here we can mention VBAP open KWELG. Okay. So this is the field which we want to modify. So we are passing that quantity and filling with the VBAP table. Okay. So this function model is going to take care that conversion part. Okay. And then once it is conversion, then I need to update in table, right? So need to read the table IT underscore VBAP into work area ls underscore VBAP. On what basis we need to read with the index. So index is available underscore p underscore this one. You see, right? Here tab index is there. Earlier we seen that one tab index. Okay. So exactly which we selected, that is going to select this one index one, and there it is read the data, and now we are going to update in table level. So first we'll check with the size about it. Because if condition failed, it should not update. So that's it. So it is 0. Okay, and write the update statement. This is the update statement. VDAP. So which field you want to update? Only that field you can use it. Set KWELH. Okay, equal to what is that quantity field? You can pass that one. ls underscore VBAP hyphen
KWMENG. You give it.
Yeah, I think KWMENG. Okay, so this value, we can take it into one quantity field. LG underscore, I just make it quantity one. Comes to this. Okay, and we need to declare that one. And this value we need to pass to here. Okay. LG underscore quantity one. So on basis we need to update VBLM. That means it's other relation is for VBAP and VBLM, and post node item also be required, right? So we need to give item number as well. We are done. Okay, we need to declare this part like LV underscore quantity one. So what is the type? We can take it as a quantity. LV underscore KWMENG. Okay, KWMENG. Same data type I'm just choosing. Okay, check this. This is okay. Whether it takes data type. Let me take it in this underscore. Let me declare it. Give it down. This is different error. Let me check. All conditions are satisfied. Okay. When we give it loading, fine. Let me give it. We give it others actually. Yeah, this is the correct. Okay, fine. We are almost there. Okay, just we test it and close for today. So now I'll just place the breakpoint over here, case, and execute. Okay, that's so which I done. This is around 3 to 4 days work. Okay, we are done in single hours basis. Okay, so now this is our concept, right? I need to make it 3 or 4 quantity. Okay, for the item number 3. Okay, I just select this quantity field. Okay, click on modify button. So what happens? Let's see. Okay, this is the interview and very important one. Most of the like clients expecting this type of requirements. Okay, so it is more useful view. Okay, so where I click it, modify button, I click it. So you come is capture that modified function key. So when it is modified, then what I need to do, I need to do this below logic, right? So just going down F5, F5. Okay, so which I selected, that field is same, then only this entire logic should work. Okay, so if I press some other place, like if I press this net amount or this one customer, so in such a cases still miss, when you click on this it is going to trigger, but in such a cases our logic should not trigger. That's the reason we make it like a if condition. Okay, so now this field is satisfied, and capture what I entered, modify value. It is going to capture under this P, this one. Okay, so then it is going to display. Actual quantity is 5, but what I modified 3. From 5 to I make it a 3. Okay, then 3 value came in here. Okay. So that is 1. Okay, and now this 3 quantity, I want to make it conversions. Okay, so let me click on it. Okay, so now after converting, then we got this one. So that value I'm just passing to one more variable, quantity variable. So now I need to update in table, right? Database table, that is my requirement, right? Let me go to database table. Yeah, here I need to modify it. Click on it. Now item 3 is the 5. Okay, so how we are going to select exactly, you are going to modify this one. So we need to read this table, that specific item number. Okay, so how it is going to specific item number, index, where we selected that report, that index is going to. Okay, so this is the third record, this is the index, third one. So in our like this one we are going to capture. Okay, this field is going to capture the index. Okay, if you see, double click on this, here we have a index. So this is the third one we selected. So this index is selected. Okay, so from this table, our internal table VBAP, third record it is going to fetch it. So 40 records are there, but it is going to read the third record. So that is the exact one which we are looking to update the quantity. Okay, so then since our came 0, that means success. And then what modified quantity it is going to update in database table. So VBAP table is a database table. Okay, there for KWMNG is the field we are going to modify. So here if you see that the item number is going to capture, and this is the sales order. Okay, so and it is going to update. Now it is updated. Okay, okay. In report level you won't see anything like previous only. If you go and check it in database table, then you can able to see. I'm just refreshing. Now we have 5 quantity. I just make it in report level 3 quantity. I'm just refreshing now. Let's see. Super guys. Okay, excellent. It came like updated in database table. We're modifying in database level. Requested quantity, delivery quantity is 5, but unfortunately there is no stock, and then partial delivery they are doing. Okay, so then make it like a 3. Okay, actually we need to change instead of this field to this field, then correct scenario. Okay, because order quantity is 5 and delivery quantity is 3, then that is the correct one. Okay, I just make it like previous report, I just took it, right? So I just use it KWMNG. Okay, so that's the one. Okay, if you want to change again to make it 5 original, then save it, modify. and press F8 and not say anyone. Okay, so let's check it in database. Refresh it. Okay, change it to 5. Okay, like this we need to do all these type of reports in real time. Okay, so this is actually real time example which I chosen. Okay, so and yeah, fine. So if you have any queries, please let me know. Today we spend a lot of time. Okay, but fine. Still we are okay. Like learning is good thing. Might be more feeding. No queries.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, okay, fine. Then we'll close for the day. Okay.
So share this recording to me also, sir, today.